those eggs.
Another day, another video. Today's vlog is all about my Drumheller trip. We're starting with the peace signs. We get it, sis. Getting that morning groove on. This energy is immaculate. But here I was trying to explain my favorite books. At the moment, this one is called You Are a Badass Every Day by Jen Sincero, which is one of my favorites in the whole series. And the next one is You Deserve the Truth. Oh, it's Black woman, highly recommend. That's my book for my poetry, you know, if I ever get inspiration. And here we are reading the first book. Honestly, I went through this book very quick. Wow, that's a big yawn. But it's a good read. I highly recommend her whole series. And I have reread multiple of her books. That's why I am such a huge fan of her writing. Wow, can the peace sign stop? But yeah, enjoy me reading. So my favorite line in the book is literally, you are an artist and your life is your masterpiece. And she follows to list everything that's involved in that. And it hits different for sure. Now, Drumheller is not anything if it's not its scenery. It is beautiful. It is very much farm life, but it is quite a nice change. Trying to get her caffeine. And getting back to it, this whole trip has showed me the beauty and simplicity. And there's going to be a lot of scenery. Damn, I just woke up from a good nap. But I just hope you guys can just take in a little bit of the scene that I got to enjoy, even when it was rainy, sunny, cloudy. It just is a beauty in itself. And now these mountains just hit different. The city was very cute, small, but cute. And they had this little dinosaur theme going around. The day we went there, it was actually farmer's market.
Did you really just say we're the only tokrochu?
FYI, tokroch na Marinia means black people. You can put two and two together. Time for that beat, also known as self-care. Yes, I did put lashes on in the car. I am very proud of myself. Literally, I'm just talking about random stuff, you know, how's my day, my week, my month, while I'm singing along to music I can't put in because copyright. But enjoy this little montage of me, you know, doing my makeup. There's more montages to come, so enjoy. And we did go to the Royal Tyrrell Museum, even though we didn't go inside because of COVID and the whole booking thing. But here's a little story time. So, you know, parents and kids, I was challenged to go up this hill. I was told if I go up, he'll go up. Little did I know, I got up, but he didn't come up. So I was very proud of myself, you know, just climbed a hill, a mountain, you know, not even a hill. And then I saw this beautiful little bird and that scary snake. And for the rest of it, we walked quite a while. I got to enjoy the views because the views were just hitting. And pretty much that was the whole trip. And look at these little cute cacti. My mom tried to get so many of these things, but thank God they were in the ground good. And I didn't even know really that flowers grew so well in the mountain range, especially rock mountain range. But it was quite a view in itself, and yeah. So this is the continuation of the unfinished beat, and yeah, on the go type of things. So, from the clips, I don't know if most of you guys already guessed at this point, but we are in Drumheller. So we are taking a road trip here, and I've been wanting to go to it. It reminds me of the Las Vegas vibes. Fudge, people are here. Let me drink some water, you know, stay hydrated. But yeah. Okay. So we're in Drumheller. Woo woo. And the reason we're here is because of COVID restrictions. I'm not comfortable traveling out of... I'm not comfortable traveling with an airplane yet, so I thought... Well, actually, my family thought, let me not lie. I thought of the idea to come here. My family thought of the idea to drive here. So yeah, that's where we are. And let me show you guys my nails. I finished it. I will show you my thumb, but there's some glue on it right now. This is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks great. I have no complaints. And this is the beat. It's almost done. I need to do my hair and I need to get on my jeans. And honestly, the reason I opened the camera was to actually record that. So a lot of these clips are going to be very like more montage like, because it's going to be me showing you guys, because I personally love the views here, so I want to share that with you guys. But I will be talking in some parts throughout this video. But yeah, let's go on a road trip. Hot girl summer. We gotta start somewhere, so we're starting off small, and once I get my second vaccine, we're gonna go bigger and bigger, and we're gonna have our hot girl summer. Woo, woo. But yeah, now I have to get on these jeans. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's worth a shot. I'm gonna take off the shoes. Oh my god, guys, let me show you these glasses. This is not a vibe. Holy. Ah! Who is she? Ah! Me. Oh my god, so sorry guys. My lips are so crusty. I don't know why, but oh my god. That is from Friends. If you know, you know. But oh my god, these glasses. Is it, wait, does she go, oh my god? No, she doesn't go like that. Her voice is very nasally. How did she do it? I don't know. But if you guys know who I'm talking about, Chambers, is it Chambers X? Yeah. She was, oh, so interesting. Is it Chambers or was it? It was one of the guys' ex. I don't remember, but oh my god, these glasses. Ah! She's giving me vibes. Vibe. But yeah. Legend says she finally got those jeans on. So this place had busing craft drinks. Even though I didn't drink any, they look beautiful nonetheless. And we feasted on this pizza that we picked up on our way, because apparently there was no food there, which is kind of weird, but it's fine. And there are people staring. Now here's me being awkward and looking around too much. And also looking awkward. Yes, we did have to keep on our masks, you know, complying with COVID regulations. No, we didn't have to have it on outside, but because we kept going inside, that's the reason why. Aren't these beautiful? Now, according to my parents, these are the light versions of the craft they got, but wow. And here's me being fed because Habesha traditions and a caring mom create this. Love him. Now you're probably wondering, what is this cute little thing? It's called Drumheller's Little Church, and it has seated 10,000 people, 6 at a time. It was first constructed in 1968 and then reconstructed in 1991 by the Drumheller Institution. And it was designed as a place of worship and meditation and not just a tourist attraction. This place has been loved, it stays loved, and honestly, we loved it. And with that, we went on another mountain. This time, someone unfortunately got a little stuck, but he found a way. Oh, if there's a will, there's a way. And this one, he truly proved it. Give it a one time for my dad as he tries to get down this wonderful mountain that he so easily got himself up of but had trouble going down. We love him. And this adds more context to what I was talking about earlier. You can honestly pause it to read or just try to read it in the time I have it played. I really love this church, and so did the rest of our family, and yeah. And then we went back on our walks. Honestly, we did a lot of walking on this trip.
Smile!
Wow. She really said phone quality here, but here I'm bugging my parents as usual. Getting them to say cheese. It ain't that hard. And that was a wrap for the first night. Good night. And good morning. We are back, even though it's literally been less than 30 seconds, but we're back on the road and I'm in a great mood. We did her beat early. We love that for us. And today is going to be mainly focused on photos. I'm showing y'all my fit. I was very proud of this. I did it with a scarf and a chain from my bag. And that's on being innovative. So we found this water pump at a random campsite, and then we come to discover it doesn't work. Probably for the better because we were just fooling around with it, so we didn't want to waste water. But it was kind of cool to see that at one point people were able to use this, and we seemed very fascinated. My parents were giving me very much nostalgia, and we finally arrived to this bridge. So this bridge actually took us to the other side of the river, and it literally takes us by loading onto the boat, and then the boat travels to the other side. It's connected by ropes, and that's pretty much how it's able to get from one side to the next. And it was kind of fun. Now here, my dad is being a wonderful, supportive photographer, and look at the pics and video he took. And so is my mom, you know, gotta give credit where credit is due. But they really hooked me up with this one. We came to a random field, literally deserted, and we got this. I am very proud, happy. And then we found this racetrack in the middle of nowhere, might I add. We did not expect to do some go-karting, but hey, We love to challenge each other, and we are never down to do a new adventure. Oh, I meant the other way. We're always down to do a new adventure. And this was us go-karting with the view of the mountains. Here I was very much challenging, seeing who was gonna win, even though it's probably gonna be me. Let me just ruin it for y'all. I was kind of right. But this was so much fun. I highly recommend it if you're in Drumheller. Honestly, I would just search it up and I'm pretty sure it would show up because this is the only one I saw there. And look at the view. This was definitely something to remember. It was my personal highlight of the trip, and if we were to go again, I would definitely do it again. Even though the tires were really hard to use, I don't think it was working properly, or it just wasn't cooperating with the ones I had and the ones my parents were on. And y'all thought he was done? Nope. At this point, we were driving back home and we saw this beautiful train in Stettler. I'm hoping I said that right, but it showed us so many more things we could have done. Unfortunately, we didn't have the time to. And honestly, if you were to go to Drumheller, I'd highly recommend going to this place and seeing what else there is to offer, because it's not only Drumheller, there is so much more around it that I feel like you could always venture and see. So I would definitely extend the trip next time and try to see those things because I loved it. Lived for this little train area. Very cute, might I add. And here's my fit. I was wearing my Gymshark outfit. It's a two-piece, you know, the seamless collection. And here I am bothering my parents once again. I think I just love to bother the people around me, but this is me interviewing.
That's where we are.
But just getting those grooves. And I had to put my hair up because it was way too hot this day. I felt like we were in the 30s already again. So I was not having it. My neck was not having it. The air had to go up. And then we found this little beach lake scenario. We focused more on hiking and trailing as usual, but can we just take a moment to appreciate the greenery? Like literally we went from mountains to this. Crazy. Literally, if this trip has taught me anything, it truly is the beauty of the little things. I truly want to reiterate that. This trip has showed me that even so close to Edmonton, which I always complain about, there is so much to see and there's so much to do. If I just hadn't stayed in Edmonton, I would have missed out on all these things, all this quality time I got to spend with my family, and all this quality time that I got to spend walking around, seeing the views, meeting people. We also met the mayor. Slight flex. He took our picture. Very kind. But people like them, we wouldn't have met if we came to a place like this. I wouldn't have been able to see the views and honestly see the butterflies in life. I think that was my biggest takeaway, literally we saw butterflies, so many of them. Here are some of them. I just couldn't pass up the moment to video record them. They were beautiful. My heart was full, and that was the trip. And even though that was the end of our trip, that wasn't the end of our celebration. This was actually my birthday little dinner. It was at an Indian cuisine and we had biryani. Highly recommend. But yeah, see y'all in the next one. Bye.